speaking of agents, agents, as you know, perceive, reason, and act. Most of the agents in the world today that I've spoken about are digital agents. They act in the digital world. They reason, they write software. It's all digital. But we also have been working on physically embodied agents for a long time. We call them robots. And the AIs that they need are physical AIs. We have some big announcements here. I'm going to just walk through a few of them. 110 robots here. Almost every single company in the world, I can't think of one, that are building robots is working with NVIDIA. We have 3 computers: the training computer, the synthetic data generation and simulation computer, and of course the robotics computer that sits inside the robot itself. We have all the software stacks necessary to do so, the AI models to help you. And all of this is integrated into ecosystems around the world, and all of our partners from Siemens to Cadence, incredible partners everywhere. And today we're announcing a whole bunch of new partners. As you know, we've been working on self-driving cars for a long time. The ChatGPT moment of self-driving cars has arrived. We now know we could successfully, autonomously drive cars. And today we are announcing 4 new partners for NVIDIA's Robotaxi-ready platform. BYD, Hyundai, Nissan, Geely, all together, 18 million cars built each year, joining our partners from before, Mercedes, Toyota, GM. The number of robo-taxi-ready cars in the future are going to be incredible. And we're announcing also a big partnership with Uber. Multiple cities, we're going to be deploying and connecting these robo-taxi-ready vehicles into their network. And so a whole bunch of new cars. We have ABB, Universal Robotics, KUKA, so many robotics companies here. And we're working with them to implement our physical AI models integrated into simulation systems so that we could deploy these robots into manufacturing lines all over. We have Caterpillar here. We even have T-Mobile here. And the reason for that is in the future, that radio tower used to be a radio tower, is going to be an NVIDIA aerial AI RAN. And so this is going to be a robotics radio tower, meaning it can reason about the traffic, figures out how to adjust its beamforming so that it could save as much energy as possible and increase the amount of fidelity as possible. There's so many humanoid robots here, but one of my favorites is a Disney robot. You know what? Tell you what, let me just show you some of the videos. Let's look at that first. The first global rollout of physical AI at scale is here. Autonomous vehicles. And with NVIDIA Alpamayo, vehicles now have reasoning, helping them operate safely and intelligently across scenarios. We ask the car to narrate its actions.
I'm changing lanes to the right to follow my route.
Explain its thinking as it makes decisions.
There's a double parked vehicle in my lane. I'm going around it.
And follow instructions.
Hey, Mercedes, can we speed up?
Sure, I'll speed up.
This is the age of physical AI and robotics. Around the world, developers are building robots of every kind. But the real world is massively diverse, unpredictable, full of edge cases. Real-world data will never be enough to train for every scenario. We need data generated from AI and simulation. For robots, compute is data. Developers pre-train World Foundation models on internet-scale video and human demonstrations, and evaluate the model's performance to prepare them for post-training. Using classical and neural simulation, they generate massive amounts of synthetic data and train policies at scale. To accelerate developers, NVIDIA built open-source Isaac Lab for robot training and evaluation and simulation, Newton for extensible and GPU-accelerated differentiable physics simulation, Cosmos World Models for Neural Simulation, and Groot Open Robotics Foundation Models for robot reasoning and action generation. With enough compute, developers everywhere are closing the physical AI data gap. Paratas AI trains their operating room assistant robot in NVIDIA Isaac Lab, multiplying their data with NVIDIA Cosmos World Models. Skilled AI uses Isaac Lab and Cosmos to generate post-training data for their skilled AI brain. They use reinforcement learning to harden the model across thousands of variations. Humanoid uses Isaac Lab to train whole body control and manipulation policies. Hexagon Robotics uses Isaac Lab for training and data generation. Foxconn fine-tunes group models in Isaac Lab, as does Noble Machines. Disney Research uses their Camino physics simulator in Newton and Isaac Lab to train policies across their character robots in every universe. Ladies and gentlemen, Olaf. Does it?
Snowman coming through. Pardon me.
Newton
Hello.
works.
Wow.
Omniverse works. Olaf, how are you?
I'm so happy now that I'm meeting you.
I know, because I gave you your computer, Jetson.
Ooh, what's that?
Well, it's in your tummy.
That's gonna be amazing.
And you learn how to walk inside Omniverse.
I love walking. This is so much better than riding on a reindeer gazing up at a beautiful sky.
And it was because of physics, using this Newton solver that runs on top of NVIDIA Warp that we jointly developed with Disney and with DeepMind that made it possible for you to be able to adapt to the physical world. Check that
I was
out.
about to say that.
That's how smart you are.
I'm a snowman, not a snowclopedia.
Could you imagine this? The future of Disneyland? All these robots, all these characters wandering around.
Oh,
You know, I have to admit though, I thought you were going to be taller. I've never seen such a short snowman, to be honest.
nope.
Hey, tell you what, you want to help me out?
Hooray!
Okay. Usually I close the keynote by telling you what I told you. We talked about inference inflection, we talked about the AI factory, we talked about the open claw agent revolution that's happening, and of course we talked about physical AI and robotics. But tell you what, why don't we get some friends to help us close it out?
Of course.
All right, play it. Come on.
Terminating simulation.
Hello? Anybody here?
Keynote's over, all was said. Jensen mapped the road ahead. AI factories coming alive. Agents learning how to drive. From open models to robots too. Now we'll break it all down for you. Compute exploded what we saw. From CNNs to open cloth. Agents working across the land, but they need the power to meet demand. So we solved the problem, it was brilliant. We multiplied compute by 40 million. Once upon an AI time, training was the paradigm. Sure, it taught the models how, but inference runs the whole world now. Vera shows us who's the boss at 35 times less the cost. Blackwell makes the tokens sing. NVIDIA, the inference king. Yeah, our factories once took years. Vendors pulling racks and gears. Built up slowly, piece by piece. No clear way to scale this beast. DSX and Dynamo know what to do. Turning power into revenue. Agents used to wait and see. Now act autonomously. But if they ever try to stray, safe cross, block and say no way. Nemo claws there to guard the course. And yes, my friends, it's open source. Cars that think and droids that run. This ain't the movies, it's all begun. Alpha Mayo calls the shots. It's a GPT moment for the bots. From sim to streets, now watch them drive. Throw your hands up for physical AI. Industrial age built what came before. Now we build for AI even more. Vera Rubin plus Grok make the inference splash. Put them together, now it's raining cash. We build new architecture every year, cause claws keep yelling more tokens here. The AI stacks for all to make, so let us all eat 5-layer cake. The moment's bright, the path is clear, cause open models led us here. When data's missing, there's no dispute. We just generate more with compute. Robots learning without flaw, fueling the force, scaling laws. The future's here, won't you come and see? Welcome all to GTC.
All right, have a great GTC. Wave. Thank you, everybody.
My new
See
best
you, Olaf.
friends that I just met. I don't